Hey Aries, this is going to be your general monthly reading for March of 2022. As you all might remember, in my general monthly readings, I pick 4 cards, one for each week. If you come back on the weeklies, then we pick more cards and I give you a more in-depth reading on the week. So let's just get started and kind of see how your month is going to turn out for you folks. Remember, if you like these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Here we go, Aries. All right, first week out for you folks, you have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. This is saying that this is going to be a week where you're going to have to watch what you say and who you say it to. You might have some haters out there. You might have some people who are jealous out there. So that first week of March for you, Aries, watch your words, watch what you say to people, and, things that are being said to you. Normally, Aries will kind of, say how they feel about something, but this is saying you might want to keep your cards close to your chest that first week of March. Second week of March, folks, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Remember, 1 is the beginning of something. To me, 9 is the end of something. So over here, when you got the Five of Pentacles, I just feel that, maybe in that first week, if somebody said something to you that kind of got you in some kind of way, you might want to kind of like walk away from that. It's also saying that there could be some kind of money situation that suddenly arises that's unexpected. There could be somebody who's asking for help as well. So that's the second week of March for you folks, okay? Like I said, come back on the weekly readings and we'll go like more in depth on this. But right now for you folks, on the first 2 weeks, it's kind of like you're off to a little bit of a rough start in March. Then things get a whole lot better in the third week. You have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, I feel that you're finally starting to get your due. Now, that doesn't mean that you're getting 100% of it, but it does mean that, things are starting to kind of like turn in your favor. People are starting to admire you and recognize you for the things that you've done, the hard work that you've put in. Again, whether this is in a relationship or whether this is in a work environment. So like I said, the first 2 weeks, a little bit of a hiccup, but then on that third week, things start turning around a little bit for you. And then finally on the fourth week, you folks, they turn around a whole big bunch. Okay, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is always about, you go from feast to famine. It's kind of like you got nothing, then all of a sudden you got too much stuff. So the last week, I just see you kind of like overworked, overburdened, and a lot of options. Sometimes, a lot of options is actually like really, really good. So you can, take that time out a little bit and say, okay, what do I want to do in April? Because we're talking March here. So, what do I want to do in April? I have all these things going on. I have all these options. What do I want to do with them? So like I said, you start the month off a little bit shaky, but then by the end of the month, guys, you've got options, you've got, money coming to you if you want. We'll have to kind of see what happens in April, but right off the bat, Spirit's telling me to tell you folks, don't overthink it in that last week. Do not overthink whatever these options are. Again, whether this is, romantic feelings, whether this is a new job, a new friendship, a new something, okay? Don't overthink it. Let's pick another card here. I can't make this stuff up if I try. You got ripeness. What did I just say? Okay, this, one beginning, to me, 9 is the end. This is the number 9. New beginnings, options. If you look at these two cards, guys, these are pentacles. Over here, to me, those are circles. Those are pentacles as well. So again, by the end of the month, you got it. Let's pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up from there. Let's just see kind of like what this is saying. It's saying this one. Okay, and you've got the word forever. So forever, is kind of like this. It's like the end of the month is like forever. When I make this decision, I know it's going to be a good thing. Forever will I not kick myself in the butt for not making this decision. So that's kind of like what this is saying. The word forever doesn't, mean that this is going to last forever in your lifetime. But what I'm picking up with that word forever, it's like forever are you going to be grateful that you made a decision to kind of, move on with some aspect of your life by the end of the month. Remember, please check back on the weeklies. As always, I wish you love, peace, good health, and I will see you next week.